Welcome, everyone. Here it is. At long last, it's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. And tonight, it'll be the Portland Trailblazers going up against the Golden State Warriors. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And this is what the schedule looks like for Portland. On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And that game against the Kings is going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. And for Portland, Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Avdia out there with Williams. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
You know, B.A., for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Outside for Green. From outside the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You know, this team spaces the floor so well, and Draymond Green, if he's selective, can be somebody who can operate at the three-point line.
Henderson against Curry. Three-pointer Sharp. Here's Ayton. And Ayton! Throw it down!
How about Ayton going up there and showing off a little bit of his skill with the half turn?
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed, is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
The Time Lord rising up.
Curry against Henderson. Launches it from deep. Curry's shot is off. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Avdia passes to Henderson. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Kept alive. Williams' shot is good. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
Hey, you see how Williams gets his points. So many of them come off of teammates' missed shots.
The 3 from Curry. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, B.A., to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered, and then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
Pulls up at the elbow. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Green. Portland with a rebound.
So far, the team just 1 of 5 and that rim shrinking.
Sharp passes to Henderson. Down low. Here's Ayton. Avdia with it. Jackson Davis on him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up.
Really good work on the interior. Avdia forcing the D to compromise.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Hey, guys. Well, this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, and truly a one-of-one, Bill Walton. One of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, thank you. And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Clap it up, fans. Make some noise along with your Blazers breaker dance crew. They're out there always working
Taking a
hard.
look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. The Warriors, #1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
Williams on the wing. Henderson against Curry. Ayton with a screen. To the paint. And Ayton with the stuff.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
The Warriors trailing. Curry passes to Hield. Back to Curry. It's stolen by Henderson. By himself. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Warriors trail by 3. And here's Curry. 6 points for him. Hield fires from way outside. And he's off on his first shot of the game. 14 feet away. And it's Portland with another.
Yeah, very efficient shooter from inside the arc. Henderson can beat you in a plethora of ways.
Outside, Green. Wiggins outside. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. 4-3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, he's doing such a good job of reading the defense coming out of the pick and roll and recognizing what's going on the floor.
Williams on the wing. Henderson outside. Got a hand on it. Curry against Abdia. Curry, no good. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Warriors trail by 4. Outside, Green. Wiggins outside. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Henderson, the pass to Ayton. Back to Henderson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Henderson's got 8.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Outside Curry. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, that ball's gone.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Simons is checked in for Portland. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ayton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Kuminga, the pass to Wiggins. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Simons outside. Ayton, the screen on Hield. Simons against Hield. Pass to Williams. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And it's Hield missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Henderson left side. Off the outside. Now here's Simons. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Wiggins. And it's Simons missing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Henderson against Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Henderson. And here's Curry for 3. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Pass to Simons. Here's Ayton. Henderson outside. Ayton, the screen on Hield. Henderson drives in. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
On the wing, Simons. Guarded by Hield. Simons' shot is good.
Most of Simon's shots are inside or outside. I don't know where the other side they could come from, but he can hit from anywhere.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Jackson Davis to win the drought. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Simons' shot is good.
And Simons is a shoot-first kind of player, especially when he's operating from the mid-range.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Well, Anthony Simons has credited Damian Lillard for helping him with his development.
The NBA, can you imagine every day on the opposite end of Damian Lillard as a young player in this league? Anthony Simons willing to listen and willing to learn. And you see how far his game has come when the reins have been handed over to him.
Now here's Anderson. Outside Hield. Pass to Melton. Jacks up a 3. Portland grabs the miss. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. So it's the Warriors now. The Blazers making their last shot. Tipped.
No way, says Danny Avdija. Got right to that one.
Here's Grant. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Sharp, he's checked in for Banton. The Warriors also with a sub. Green is checked in. The free throw drops for Anderson. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Warriors trail by 8. Here's Pajemski. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside, Anderson to the inside. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Anderson.
With his finesse and his power, Kuminga can make it real tough inside.
Sharp passes to Simons.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The shot. And he finishes. That makes it 4 out of 5.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Green. Inside. Kuminga's shot is off.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Simons passes to Avdia. Back to Simons. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. And now it's an 11-point Portland lead.
It's impossible to win when you give up second and third chances to score.
Pass to Pajemski. Now here's Kuminga. Outside, Green. Anderson with it. And here's Hield. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
But he's showing more than just the fact that he's a shooter, working his way strength on the inside there.
Avdia against Anderson. Now here's Simons. He's closely guarded. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And the Blazers making a change here. Reed's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Melton, he's checked in for Hield. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Pajemski. To the middle. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Green. Count it. His third and 5 attempts.
That basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Melton against Simons. Uses the glass on the layup. Simons has got 14.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for the Portland Trail Blazers. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Kyle Anderson, Brandon Pajemski out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's Green, and it's Kuminga in at the 3.
Yeah, this shows you how strong Klingon is. Even when you foul him, he just out-muscles you.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And you watch Donovan Klingon. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Grant.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, B.A. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Pass to Walker. Simons outside. Walker, a screen on Melton. Back to Walker. Anderson pulls it down.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And that one good. He's got 5.
Anderson has those long strides anytime he's in the open court. A difficult player to guard when he's going to the rack.
It's Sharp on the wing. Here's Grant. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 11. Grant the pass to Simons. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Drives to the hoop, and yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Tough to slow down the momentum that Simons has here. Just powered through on the drive.
Melton against Simons. Pass to Pajemski. Just 5 on the clock. And he buries his first look.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Now here's Sharp, defended by Pajemski. There's Simons with a 3. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pajemski into the lane. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Simons. 19 points in the game. Count it. Good.
And I'm going to watch the coaching staff to see how many times they're going to call Anthony Simons' number with the way he's got it going here.
Outside Pajemski. And no good. Good D by Sharp. Portland leading by 9. To the paint. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Green with a screen on Sharp. From the top of the key. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Melton against Simons. Grant outside. There's a screen. Down low. Here's Klingon. And he dunks it down.
And at his size, Klingon is always an above-the-rim threat.
Outside Pajemski. Kuminga with a screen on Sharp. To the inside. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Simons passes to Sharp. The 3. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds in the game. Melton outside. Outside, Anderson. Back to Melton. Lets it go from deep. And the 3-pointer goes. Pajemski's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Simons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Melton. Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
That's tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Ayton, a screen on Curry. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, that sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Jackson Davis with the bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And it's Simons with the ball for Portland.
Timeout.
13 points was their biggest lead of the game. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
You take a quick look at their assist totals from last season, and it's really impressive. A direct product of the disciplined, unselfish culture that this franchise represents.
Knocks down the long J. Simons has got 26 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Elbow shot. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Grant outside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Grant, one of those big guys that gets up off the ground like a guard. Love to see him throw it down.
Outside Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Simons. The 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Grant against Kuminga. Grant, the pass to Benton. And that one is hammered home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Portland leading by 11. Simons outside. Williams a screen on Curry. Here's Simons. Oh, a special move before that shot. And he's got 28 now.
Love the combination of skill and athleticism. Anthony Simons exploding offensively here.
Pass to Curry. 4-3. Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Curry against Simons. Ayton with it. And Ayton with the stuff.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Warriors trail by 12. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
Your Blazers record.
Avdia, he's checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Baton. Here's Heel. Pass to Green. Jackson Davis a screen. Oh, there's the alley. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Clock is at 3. Hield passes to Green. Over Williams. They grab their own miss. Wiggins outside. Three-pointer. Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. Avdia against Wiggins. Avdia passes to Williams. There's Simons with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Simons got 31 points.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Outside heel. Back to Curry. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one belongs to Wiggins.
In the paint, Simons really has to go up against it. Credit to him for sticking with that play and seeing some daylight in there.
And so Simons nails both of them.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Curry against Henderson. Outside Curry to the middle. Jackson Davis with it. He's against Ayton. Out to Hield to end the run. He buries it from 3. Hield's got 5 now.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
Back to Henderson. Simons outside from downtown. The rebound by Wiggins. Pass to Curry. It's stolen by Henderson. 1:36 left in the first half. And he gets the bucket.
This is when you know Henderson is feeling it. And it's why his guys always encourage him to fire away.
Hield on the wing. He's covered by Simons. Clock at 6. Green, a screen. Curry finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Off the outside. Pass to Simons. Green against Williams. Now Henderson. On the wing, Simons. Baseline try. And it's Portland with another.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Curry surveys. Green with a screen on Henderson. Oh, Williams with the block.
Electric shot blocking from the Time Lord.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Shots good by Henderson.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Here's Curry. Oh, Williams with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And here's Curry for 3. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 21 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's Portland, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, and we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Portland Trail Blazers. One team is driving and the other, well, they're just being driven.
Rough road ahead, Ernie. Check your tires.
Uh-oh, one of these teams got a flat, and it doesn't look like they have roadside assistance.
Ooh, that reminds me, I'm due for an oil change. I better grab an appointment. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Trailblazers.
I think their bench was the biggest difference. These guys came aggressive on the offensive end, not afraid to put the stamp on this game.
Yeah, some confident personalities up and down that roster. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Sharp and Avdia are on the wings. Robert Williams out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Henderson in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
Green with a screen on Henderson. And a deep 3 from Curry. That won't go either for Curry.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
To the inside. Henderson against Hield. And Brent Scoot Henderson spending 2 years with G League Ignite. The second overall pick in 2023.
Yeah, and Scoot not the first Ignite player to go very high up in the NBA draft. You think about Jalen Green with the Rockets, but an extra year in the G League, committed to staying there and developing his game. I think that helped him in terms of his maturity, and still the sky is the limit for this kid.
Wiggins finds Curry, launches it. That won't go either for Curry.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Gets stolen by Hield. Pass to Green. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
But Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Warriors trail by 20. Hield drives in. That one goes in. Hield's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Sharp passes to Henderson. Puts up a 3. Offensive board. Here's Ayton. And finally they hit one. Ayton's got 12 points.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Jackson Davis' screen to the paint. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Ayton. Off the outside. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
Wiggins outside. Anderson. Jackson Davis' screen. The 3 from Curry. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Ayton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Jackson Davis.
And looking at second chance points last year, here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. In third, the Trailblazers. Number 5, the Warriors.
Right here, these 2 teams really cashed in on the offensive glass, creating extra points out of nothing.
Now, Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Avdia from outside. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
What a job Wiggins has done with his passing skills. Significantly improved over the years.
Henderson, the pass to Avdia. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
Wow! Always It's fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Henderson.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
Well, for everything he's going to give you as a great scorer, Curry is still a point guard and has some serious skills in setting up his teammates.
Hield against Sharp. Henderson scanning the floor. Ayton, a screen on Curry. Two open that time. They didn't look easy. Henderson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Hield against Sharp. Now here's Hield. He has 7. And there's Curry on the assist by Hield. Curry's got 24.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Henderson, the pass to Williams. Curry against Henderson. Ayton, a screen on Curry. Henderson for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
The response from Scoot in answer 3. What a back and forth. Oh, my.
Jackson Davis with it. He's against Ayton. Wiggins right side. Avdia pulls it in.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Back to Henderson. There's the 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Pass to Hield. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Henderson. Green with the defensive effort.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Hield on the wing. Wiggins with it. Shoots from 12. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Wiggins has got 5.
We've seen Wiggins and that jump shot really evolve over the years. He doesn't waste chances. He's efficient from there.
Henderson against Curry. Outside Sharp. Back to Henderson. A shot from the high post. That one falls. Henderson's got 15 points in just the second half.
When everything clicks for Henderson, you're going to see a lot of nights like this.
Sharp against Hield. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Henderson. Curry against Henderson. Curry, no good. Portland has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Sharp passes to Ayton. Curry against Henderson. Back to Ayton. Shoots over Wiggins. Ayton, no good. Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And it's hammered home by Green.
Draymond Green taking it out on the rim that time.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a new group getting ready for Portland. Walker, he's checked in for Ayton. Grant comes in for Williams. Benton, he's checked in for Sharp. And Simon has subbed in for Henderson. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Anderson's checked in for Jackson Davis. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Pajemski's checked in for Wiggins, and it's Melton in for Stephen Curry. There's Simons with a three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds in the game. Grant with a steal. Here's Benton, defended by Pajemski. Walker. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed. Walker's got his second basket. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
Connects from downtown.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Anderson. Now here's Kuminga, defended by Avdia. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal.
It goes on Denny Avdia.
And Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
And Brett, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
It's Pajemski on the wing. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, man, finishing it off there. Simon showing great quickness and alertness to get there that time.
Here's Pajemski. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal.
What a rookie year for Brandon Pajemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now, that's some heady play for a rookie. Pajemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
Walker sets a screen. Simons passes to Walker. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Warriors ball.
Thibault, he's checked in for Portland. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Here's Pajemski. Cashes in the 12-footer. Pajemski's got 4 points in the quarter. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Simons passes to Grant. Pass to Benton. Shot clock at 6. The Warriors pull it in. Payton finds Melton. Outside, Anderson. Here's Payton. Melton outside. Payton with a screen on Simons. From deep, Melton on target from range. Melton's got 6.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Then passes to Thibault. Simons outside. Fires for 3. The shot no good. Anderson against Simons. Floats one up. Anderson can't get it to go. Outside Thibault. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Moody in at the small forward.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Outside Podziemski. Three-pointer. Thibault with the board. Portland leading by 21. Simons outside. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Benton passes to Graham. The rebound by Moody.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And Grant with the 65 games rule for player awards. It did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
And good.
Nice find there from Simons. Solid at recognizing when his teammates are uncovered.
Melton passes to Anderson. Back to Melton. Great D that time from Simons. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Fires the three. The Warriors pull it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The shot by Podziemski, no good. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Grant outside. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. Anderson finds Melton. Pass to Kuminga. Shoots over Grant. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Walker, a screen on Melton. Here's Simons. The rebound by Melton. The Warriors have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Down low. To stop the drought. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
In the last few years, we've seen a nice leap from Jeremy Grant, including how effective he can be in that spot.
Ayton, he's checked in for Walker. And Golden State also making a switch. Curry's checked in. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, BA, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense. Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Assertive from Ayton, wanting to score often, and then forcing the D right there at his size to foul him.
For the Trailblazers, Williams is checked in for Benton. Avdia comes in for Thibault, and it's Henderson in for Simons. Wiggins outside. And there's the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And so here's Portland. Henderson outside. It's Avdia on the wing. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. Avdija pulls it in. Avdija's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Henderson. Inside. And Avdija with the basket on the assist by Henderson. Henderson's got 5 assists in the game. To the inside. Kuminga up top. Inside. Here's Curry. The basket drops. One free throw coming his way.
Steph with a great job there of just getting to the and one opportunity. The timing of his shot and knowing when the defense is coming at him to draw contact.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. Pass to Thibault. Back to Banton. Simons against Curry. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to Walker. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
After what we saw from Simons last year and the way he broke out offensively, just becoming one of those guys that plays with force when he has the ball.
And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, BA, to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there are a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
And it's Green missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Banton passes to Graham. Simons outside. Off target with the 3. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Green. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Portland making a switch here. Graham's checked in. Graham, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, BA, I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Pass to Walker. Grant right side. Ball stolen. Hield passes to Curry. And there's the rejection. And he recovers it. They set the screen. Wiggins with it. And he's going for the lob. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Pass to Graham. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Graham misses. Here's Golden State. They're on a 10-2 run here. Grant against Curry. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Matisse Thybulle.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
Reith, he's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Graham. Curry with a steal. Offensive rebound. Here's Jackson Davis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That free throw misses. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
That's some confidence right there, Grant, knowing exactly when to pull up on the dime.
Now Hield. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Here's Reith, hounded by Wiggins. Offensive rebound. Up top, Thibault. Over Wiggins. And it's Thibault missing.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
And it's in there.
Just making it look easy. You think about the kind of impact that Draymond Green could have in the entirety of the game.
Here's Benton, guarded by Hield. Simons against Curry. Back to Benton. 5 to shoot. Pass to Graham.
2 minutes.
Now here's Thibault. Shoots over Wiggins. And it's Thibault missing.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Let's go with a 3. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Green. Wiggins has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Here's Reith, covered by Jackson Davis. Pass to Graham. And here's Thibault, hounded by Wiggins. Here's Simons. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Simons has got 46.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Trailblazers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Simons.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. The lead is 15. Grant with a screen on Curry. Simons against Curry. Pass to Reith. Back to Simons. Here's Reith. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up.
3rd team foul.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 17. Melton against Henderson. Pass to Kuminga. the Trailblazers, winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks, guys. DeAndre, a new season. How exciting is it to play ball in front of this home crowd?
You know, with all the excitement and all the fans coming out here, really, I just wanted to put on a show for them, to be honest, and just win as many games as I play.
The energy from the fans was missed. Thanks so much, DeAndre.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now, time for our player of the game, Anthony Simons.